Half the Circle reviews online cite an enterprise plan at $419 a month. That plan doesn't exist. Circle has 3 plans: Professional, Business, and Circle Plus. And even our own content had this wrong until April. The other thing most reviews skip? Circle's transaction fee never drops to 0. The Professional plan charges 2%. Business charges 1%. Circle Plus, the Enterprise Custom tier, charges 0.5%. And if you need email marketing to your members, that's a $99 per month add-on. I went through Circle's pricing page, our Help Scout conversations with creators who've left, and the patterns of what happens when creators try to migrate. Here's what Circle users are actually saying in 2026. Full disclosure, I'm the CEO of Ruzuku, which is a competing platform. I'm not hiding that. But the data comes from Circle's own pricing page and from creators who've used it. I'll give the platform credit. The onboarding is clean, the UI is polished, and the community features work. You deserve the full picture. Let me walk through what's actually on Circle's pricing page. Professional is $89 a month on the annual plan, with a 2% transaction fee on every sale. Business is $199 a month, with a 1% fee. Circle Plus is custom pricing, typically landing 4-figure monthly, with a 0.5% fee. Here's the math at real revenue levels. At $5,000 a month, Professional costs you $89 plus $100 in transaction fees. Total, $189. At $20,000 a month, Professional costs you $89 plus $400. Business costs you $199 plus $200. The break-even between Professional and Business lands at roughly $11,000 a month in revenue. Above that, Business saves you money on fees. Below it, the Professional plan wins even with the higher percentage. These are numbers nobody computes for you. The pricing page just shows the plan price. The second pattern is what happens when you actually try to run your community. Circle built a reputation on the community experience, and that reputation is earned. The threaded conversations, the member directory, the event management, those all work well. But if you want to email your members as part of your offer, welcome sequences, nurture campaigns, cohort reminders, you need Circle's Email Hub. That's a $99 a month add-on for 10,000 contacts. On top of the business plan at $199, that's $298 a month before any fees. To be fair, Circle doesn't force this. You can connect your own email tool like Kit or ConvertKit, but the Circle marketing frames the platform as all-in-one, and new creators assume email is included. It's not. Plan for the add-on or plan for an external tool, but don't plan on it being bundled. The third pattern surfaces in our Help Scout conversations and in public creator reviews. David Vox, a creator who left Circle publicly, described pages disappearing from his community without warning. He called it the moment he decided to migrate. He's not alone. The pattern creators describe is a platform where content edits or deletions can happen through shared access, through sync issues, or through bugs nobody catches until a member asks where the lesson went. I'm not saying this is common. Circle is a well-funded team with real engineering rigor, but the pattern matters because of what it means for export. If you run Circle for 3 years and decide to leave, your content, your threads, your member data, those need to come out clean. Some creators report a smooth export. Others describe chasing support for weeks. Before you commit 2 or 3 years of community building to any platform, test the exit, request an export. See what comes out. The best time to check portability is before you need it. So if you're on Circle or thinking about it, 3 questions worth sitting with. First, have you actually calculated the break-even? Professional at 2% beats business at 1% until you hit about $11,000 a month. Most creators on Circle are on business. Are you on the plan that fits your revenue or the one the salesperson recommended? Second, is email part of your core offer? If yes, budget for the $99 email hub or plan for Kit or ConvertKit from day one. Don't discover mid-launch that the nurture sequence you need costs another $1,200 a year. Third, can you export everything? Content, threads, member data, payment history? Before you build a 3-year community on Circle, request an export of a test community and see what actually comes out. 10 minutes of diligence now saves months of pain later. I'm not saying don't use Circle. For pure community businesses with the budget and the email tool sorted, the platform is strong. but know what you're buying before you commit. We built Ruzuku for creators who want to focus on teaching, not calculating break-evens or discovering email is an add-on. 0 transaction fees on every plan, unlimited courses, email nurture built in, real course features, quizzes, drip content, completion tracking, and your export comes out clean. I wrote a detailed review covering every Circle plan, the Email Hub math, and real cost comparisons at 3 revenue levels. The link's in the description. Whatever you decide, make sure your platform is working for you, not the other way around. Thanks for watching.